Lakers lose to OKC Thunder. OKC Thunder win 4-0. To be honest, I really can't say much about it. You know, we had no Luka. Very unfortunate. But nonetheless, they took care of us. But did I let the delusion call me? Did I say Lakers in 7 when we're down on 3? Hell yeah. Did I think Lakers were going to win this game? Hell yeah. 100%. Now, next games, they happen. But, I definitely thought they would at least get this one. But, at the same time, it is what it is, man. Though we definitely do win those 3 games with Luka. Though that first game, I don't know. I wouldn't say you're delusional if you said the first game was winnable. But then the next 3, they were definitely winnable. The next 3 were definitely winnable. And I think we win those with Luka, in my opinion. But, we'll never be able to know for sure, because, Luka wasn't there. He wasn't on the floor. And, in reality, there was just no way we were going to beat them without Luka. So it is what it is, I'm excited to see what happens in the offseason. I definitely think, we can make some more moves, get some, not for anything big. If they want to, they can. But, is there any really big stars on the table? I heard Lakers had interest in Giannis. Does LeBron retire? Does LeBron, play another season? I do think the way this season ended, LeBron will play another season. And I do think it will be with LA. I don't think he has, I don't think he's done with LA. Like, they've been trying to make it a thing for like months, for like a lot of this season. They've been trying to make it a thing that, LeBron wants out. He doesn't want to be with them for next season. But you never actually see any proof or validity behind the statements. So, shout out to the OKC Thunder, Shout out to them, I do think, though, I am excited to see what happens next round, because I do think the things that they got away with against us, they will not really get away with against teams like the Spurs, and like Minnesota. So low key, I am kind of, eating my words a bit on what the ceiling for the Spurs is. I do, but I don't know. OKC might just be on, just be 10 out of 10 on all facets against them or Minnesota. We never know, because sometimes you play down to your competition, But, it is what it is. I'm excited to see what's going on. I'm going to talk about, my other teams. I'm going to talk about Real Madrid. I'm going to talk about Kansas City. El Nassr got a title-deciding match coming up tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? There'll be more vids on my teams to come. But on the Lakers, I'm excited to see what we do. I'm excited to see what happens. In my opinion, we should probably get more depth, along athletic wing. DA, listen, I don't think DA was bad, but, it was just always looming around the head on how it was going to be. I think, in my opinion, the Lakers were never, the Lakers fans were never going to entirely like him. I don't think he did bad, to be honest. But, there is moments where he did some boneheaded shit, some stupid shit, a lack of dog, definitely showing certain moments. But it is what it is, to be honest. I think we definitely keep Jackson Hayes. We definitely keep Jackson Hayes. But, I do think maybe we ship DA off to get a better shot blocker. I don't know, maybe we get AD back now. Stop. But, You know what I'm saying? Maybe we get Giannis. I don't know. You know, it was said not too long ago that, well, yeah, it was kind of a little bit. But that the Lakers did have interest, would have potential interest in trying to get Giannis in the offseason. But you know what I'm saying? We can't say for sure, you know. We'll see what happens, you know. But one thing I think you should do is, you know, as far as depth, you know what I mean? I don't have anybody certain in mind, but I do think we could ship, you know what I'm saying, DA out for someone like a longer, more someone who knows how to use their length better, you know, and you know what I'm saying, is actually a shot blocker. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'm excited to see what the Lakers do, you know what I'm saying, on that front. And you know, yeah, man. You know, I mean, it was a pretty fun ride this season. Peace.